Hello everyone. Well, I'm here. We're going to try to test this for about 6 minutes, 7 minutes. We're going to start right on well, for me it's 11 o'clock. Some people are going to be 10 o'clock, 8 o'clock, noon, 1. But we're going to start right on time. Right now I just want to make sure everything is working. So if you're in and you want to leave a comment, that would be perfect. Here we go. That's a good thing I tested. So yeah, so if you can see the screen and I see Holly, it's in, perfect. I see the comment. If you're wondering how to leave a comment, that is on for me, it would be on the right side. So maybe all of you, it's in the bottom. I'm not sure. I'm going to ask Ollie to put it there. She can hear me. Mary Lloyd can hear me. Linda can hear me. So the one that put comment, where is your box to put your comment? Is it on the side or in the bottom if you want to tell the other one? And if you don't see any box to put a comment, that means you're on the full screen. If you go, some of them it's in the bottom or in the top. You see kind of a little square by the wheel. If you click on that, you're going to exit the full screen or it's going to go on the completely full screen. One or the other, it's going to switch your screen. So I keep on seeing the comment. I guess it's coming in. So we got about 5 minutes and then we will be starting. So far so good. I'm beyond excited. I think this is going to be great. And it's a little bit of a delay for me when I see the comments, so I cannot answer right away. All of you see at the same time. Okay, it's on the right side, so it's about the same and for me. Okay, we got some people from Oregon. Jackie, okay, it sounds like everybody, it's on the right side. Perfect. I don't know if this little gadget tell me how many people are logged in. So I see I get 10:56. So 4 minutes, we're going to start the real thing. I am a little bit excited, and when I'm excited, I talk super fast. And then for winning any kind of screen prize, door prize, I call it screen prize because we don't have doors, it's our screen. You have to leave a comment because that's where we pick the name there. Perfect. It looks like it's all on the right. No, the full screen, it's no comment. You have to click there. It still should be a very decent size screen. That's the only way. If you get the full screen, then you cannot leave the comment. You don't have that box. You have to click. It's kind of like 4 little corner right beside the wheel. You're going to see if you click on that, it's going to exit the big screen. You're going to go back to the small screen. That is if you want to leave comment. But if you don't leave comment, we don't know who you are. She got it. Perfect. From Denver. Perfect. 33. It's funny because I don't see the numbers, me. Oh, yeah. Peak. Okay, 35. Now I see. Perfect. Okay, 2 minutes and we will be starting. I'm going to have to play with the camera because the way that it is to see this screen here, it's I have to flip it upside down. Well, when you want to see my face, or when I'm going to show the craft room, I should not say my face, the craft room, then you don't want to see that upside down. So when I'm going to turn the camera, I'm going to tell you, close your eyes, because if not, you're going to get dizzy. I test that with a few friends and with my, I got a shadow here. I test that with a few friends and then some of my team member, and I got them very, very dizzy. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't want to get dizzy, you're going to have to close your eyes. Right now, I put it upside down on my table. It's just when I'm done doing the craft room. Okay, so now I'm going to flip this up. It won't be bad at all. I'm just going to flip up. Voila. So I'm going to move out of the way. So that is it's the front of my room, but really from where I sit would be what face the back of me. So, hello everyone. I'm France Martin. Well, most people know me by Frenchie. And today it's the first video that I can do live with YouTube. Before I didn't have enough juice, and now I got plenty of juice, so we're going to test that out very good. One thing that I want to make sure that you all understand, it's when you put a comment, I don't see it right away. And plus, I cannot watch all the screen and watch the comment. So at the end, I'm going to do a question and answer. But I got Holly, even if we're separated, we're still together. I got Holly at the other end that's going to answer a lot of the question. So at the end, I'm going to say, okay, it's time to put back the question that was not answered through the presentation, and then I can go back. I'm going to try to go as much as I can for detail how I organize my craft room. Many people say, oh, I wish I would have this very organized. One tip that I'm going to tell you, and this works for anything like for your household or your craft room, your kitchen, anything. I always say, don't go to bed till you pick up of the mess of today. So tomorrow you don't start with the mess that you left. You're going to start fresh. That's the best advice I can tell you to function smooth and easy. So no further talking. I'm going to start from like when we come from the door, and we're going to go around. Right now I got this big long cable that I had it, so I'm going to try to move it. It's going to shake a bit because I have to hold on to the tripod. I don't want to play with the legs because it would be too much. So let's go at the front door of my craft room. Okay, I'm going to try not to get, okay. Oops, I get you dizzy there, that's okay. So this here, that's my, oops. So I got my welcome sign there. So that's, when you come in, I got my welcome sign. So the view from, here we go. So when you come in, this is the view that you got. I got a pretty nice size room. Yes, I am spoiled and lucky. So as I walk in, I got on this side here, that's all my catalogs and whatchamacallit there. Oops, I have to tighten this. 1 minute, I'm not tight enough here. Okay. So that's the view. I'm going to go in detail in that stuff, and then if I move, that is my computer. I'm sure you can see that's what I'm seeing me when I shoot, and then that's my big screen computer. And over here on this table, that's a table that's moved around that, oh, I cannot pull it because it's on the big, attached on the big screen. But that table stands right at this spot here. So I can move that portable table to when I want to go outside and stamp. So I'm prepared for that. And then if I turn around, we're going to go through that cubby in a bit. And then I get the double window that I think I'm super spoiled. because I got the view of the lake there. I think you can see very well. I got the nice view of the lake. So yes, I am spoiled a bit to have this view. And then, like when I turn from my desk, this is, yes, I've only been in this room for a week, but it looks like I've been here for months and years. I wanted to make it very roomy because I don't know many people yet. So this is my little oasis, I would say. It's my little peace and quiet, and I love it. And then in the back of the entry door here, I got a big closet. And to be honest, this closet, it's about, I say about the size of my other craft room. It's not, but it is huge. So what you wonder, all in those baskets here, it's all my class in the mail that is already pre-cut and ready to ship. So if you're wondering what class in the mail that I get available, just visit my blog at FrenchieStamps.com, and then I got all the information on top. You're going to see class in the mail. So I got all that. Here I got all extra stuff. You can see I got plenty. And this is my big commercial cutter. I bet many going to ask, what is that? I'm going to try to show the name. I don't think it's show, but it is a QCM 1200E. Do I recommend that for regular crafting? Absolutely not. I recommend that if you do a lot of events and that cut up to a ring. But to cut a few sheets, no. And then over here, I got 12 by 12 paper, the color and the, not my designer series paper, just the color and that. I'm going to give you a little peek of a new stamp set coming in. This lovely paper, can you see? Oh yeah, you can see. This lovely paper, it's a new paper coming in January. So then the matching stamp set. I got that at Founder Circle. So you got a little sneak peek. Even if I couldn't go at the event, it's a big Stamping Up event right now, that I couldn't go due to the last piece of furniture just arrived yesterday. And on top of that, I didn't have a sitter for my shadow. So I'm going to close this just in case if no one's come from the other room. So I'm going to go through this table first, what I got here. Over here at this table, this is where I shoot my video most of the time, when I shoot my regular video. So I got a Carl Jr. that I use quite often. Many people ask me what I use for paper cutter. When I want to cut like 6, 7 sheet or even up to 10 sheet, this is the Carl that I'm using. But I use my paper trimmer of Stamping Up most of the time when I do just one card. But when I want to do like, I would say even my thank you card, it's done on this. The big one there, my commercial one, I use that for the paper share. I use that like when I do my Celebrate Pink, those big events. Other than that, it's this or the Stamping Up one. And then I got the doors. This didn't really been arranged yet. It's nothing, it's just spare. This here, I got most of the wood stamp are in this, and I got all the name on top. Many ask me, how do I arrange my stamp set? They're not alphabetical. Me, I put it like words together, flowers together, seasonal together, so that way I'm used to that and I can find them easy. In the bottom here, it's some of the holiday catalog and then some extra one that I got. Some of the retired that I kept like for business, like this is like some that we could get way back for business. Thank you for your order, stuff like that. And then I got Project Life here. So that's what I keep here. In the bottom of this door, again, is just some overstock and some cups that I'm going to offer today. So I had so much room. This is, we all need a junk door. this is my junk drawer. And now I try to keep my scissors, nail, and glue so when I shoot my video, I can have everything here. Now, right now I was working on the project, so I still have my stamp set there. It cannot be clean all the time because after all I have to work, right? So I get some of that there. I got a cutting board there too. And all in this cubby, many people are going to ask me, where did I get that cubby? I ordered that online at Hobby Lobby. They are about almost 6 by 6, those square. It's maybe 5.5, no, 6 tall, and then I think 5 wide. Yeah, 6 by 5 about. And that's finally I got a place to put all my little, I'm going to say like my daughter connects. So my little knickknacks, and I absolutely love it because before I didn't have no place for them. And of course I needed a picture of my kiddos in here because I miss them dearly. And that, the stamp thing, I did that with the Big Shot and material. And I'm sorry if I'm shaking. Like I said, this is going to get put down here soon. And this here, the tower that I got here, that's now I think I can put this here. Let me try to put this. Okay, so the tower over here, many going to ask me where did I get that. That, I find that at a garage sale, and it's a DVD play, to put DVDs in it. And it fit perfect or clear thing. This is the holiday catalog pretty much. I try to keep those one handy that I see them all the time because I know soon some of them are going to be retired. Talking about retire, we're going to have a list coming up next week or the week after. The stamp set that will not be carryover. Soon I get the list. I will put that up. And then I got right here, I got my Big Shot station. Well, right beside my Big Shot. Now, if I open this door over here, can we see? No. Okay, if I open, you know what? I think I can put that on this now. Let me test this out. Oops, don't fall down. Okay, let me see if I can, yes. So now, that way it's going to be better. On top, I just got my 12 by 12 envelope, but not envelope, a photo album that I use for scrapbook. I see you guys are crooked a little bit. Here we go. Maybe, maybe not. In here, I got like stuff that I got extra, like cellophane bag for my class. This is all my business card extra bag that I got. Over here, it's all the electronic, like to do my presentation today. That's what I got, all my stuff for that, it's here. Now, before that we move, I was looking for snail. I couldn't find no more snail. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm out of snail. And I had packed a little carry-on thing with me because I know I would be without my stuff, but at night I could do that at the motel, put cards together. I couldn't find no snails, so I rush an order here, and when I unpack, I find my extra snail. So here we go, snail and fast use, it's packed. Usually I keep about 10 pack in advance, but that's more than 10. So that's my overstock. Now, like I said, my Big Shot is right here, so it's easy for me to work with my Big Shot. And then this here, it's all my framelit and tinlets. Do I store it alphabetical? No. I put the name all in front though, so it's easy. I could store them very well alphabetical, but for me it will not work because I know when I'm done with it, I just want to shove it. So it's easier to go like this. Usually I keep the seasonal in the front and the big catalog in the back though. So I still going to put like seasonal there, and when I'm done, let's see, with the big catalog, going to go back there. I got all my plate here, the extra clear plate. And then over here, I got a little basket that it's all my embossing folder. Where did I get my big unit here? The big unit come IKEA. What brand it is and all that, we try to find that, and they change so often. I'm going to tell you right now, it's in the kitchen section. And if you measure, because it's all by measure, if you measure your space for your craft room, you go to IKEA or you can do it online. They can build you what would fit in there. You can say you want the rollout and anything, they will show you what the possibility, and that's what we done. This is the same unit that I had in Cheyenne. We moved the unit and make it fit here. The tower was at each end, but now I got one on this side and one over there that I'm going to show you, and this worked much better for me now. And here I got all the big dies. So again, all for the big shot, it's right here. Well, I should say the medium die. And in the bottom, I got the big die like the basket and that. So this, it's all, and what I like about it, I got the easy stopper. It won't bang. It goes to the end, and I mean, I know it's a little thing, but it made me happy. And then over here, in this cubby, it's all like extra stuff, like you're gonna laugh, but this is from the dryer sheet that I saved because we use them for mini project. I got my glue gun over here, regular bounce sheet for the big shot. So I got different thing here, just the overstock. Not the overstock, but stuff that I use mainly too with the big shot. And this, it's all my extra paper. This, I just put it by color. It's just the extra paper. I don't know how much you can see. Here we go. Now you can see. Yes, so this is just the extra paper. I'm going to show you in a minute how I store the paper, because that is just the extra. Okay, so that covers it up for this end. I don't know if you saw a little sneak peek back here. I'm going to show it to you from far away. Okay, that's going to be for my customer appreciation in December. So the matching frame with the calendar. I always seem to do a calendar in December, and that's what it's going to be. Now I'm going to turn you around, and we're going to go at this section here. So over here, okay, this two tower too, that come, whoops, those two tower come from IKEA, and it's just DVD tower. Somebody said they're not available anymore. I'm sure that many people got a DVD storage. They are tall. They're about 8 feet tall. So I got a lot of storage in this, and it is the shelf are adjustable, so you can make it exactly what you want. So that's mainly all my stamp set that I carry there. Now, this lovely thing, that's the other 3/4 season from the thing that's going to come in December. We're going to move along. Now, over here, like I said, right in the, I have to be careful with the wire there. Over here, I got like the extra catalog. I still have a few boxes that it's under there. They're not open, but I got the box. I got everything that has to be filed for taxes. So that's pretty much my business corner. And now I got the inchy frame there that before I didn't really have place. And then on top, I got one of the video that I did not long, last early summer or fall. This frame, I got that there. So now I'm a bit excited because I can see what I've been doing. And now over here, this cubby here, that is all my 12 by 12 designer series paper. I used to separate it a lot better. Now I just put it in there. I used to have the tab with the name and which color they go. So then if I don't, because if you see in the back, you get all the colors now. So I don't have to repeat this, but I used to have my flap there. And sometime I used to, I think it's Holly, I don't think it is Holly that shows that she put her flap on top with all the colors, so you don't have to pull the whole thing to see the colors that match with that. So that's where I keep all my DSP in this mess thing here. And then again, this is like my extra paper, my printer, it's right there. Oh, time to move along. There. Now, let me move this. So I'm going to move this over here and put it down a bit. Here we go. Okay, now what you see over here, it's my ink, how I organize my ink. And then this one, I just had this one. I had another one before that only hold the re-inker and then the ink pad. I want it all in one, that I didn't have to search for my marker and that I said I want it all at one. The only downfall to that, the marker are so much longer than the ink pad and such that it stands out quite a bit. But I love that I get my re-inker, my ink pad, and my marker, and it's easy storage. Where did I get this little unit? It's at stampstorage.com. And they got, name it, they got it. I mean, unbelievable the storage they get there. Now over here, I think it's better. Okay. Now over here, my punch. Let me try. Okay, now it's better. The punch is the same thing. It's built exactly for that. And that, again, it's at the storage. So you can see when I sit at my desk, my area, it's not big to work on. But now I had it, this little table that I got the computer. Usually the computers sit on the other place. It's not big, but I don't feel I need a big area because I get everything at my end. I want to grab a punch, I grab it, use it, and shove it back in. And it's the same thing for the bigger punch. You get down here. So I get everything at my fingertip. And then another thing that many ask me where I get that, let me move you a little bit. Oh, you see it, the storage for my ribbon. Well, the storage for my ribbon, Stampin' Up! Used to sell them, but now they don't sell them anymore, but I still use them. So not maybe, I know that Stamp Storage do have some. For me, I like to have everything at my fingertip. If it's at my fingertips, then I'm going to use it. And then I got my glue here, down here, so it's ready to go. Right now I got my paper cutter here because we're going to be using that, but usually it's stored below. Before I go in that cubby, let me put this on the floor. Here we go. So now, how do I store my paper? This here, if you get a desk that got the file cabinet, that would work great. I don't have a file cabinet. This is a plastic container that you can get at Walmart or any office store, and it's designed for files. So each color, I got the file and I got the name on it. So this is just for the paper that it's like a quarter sheet and bigger about. And what do? I did it in alphabetical. For me, that was easier for my paper. But my ink pad, I'm going to bring you back there. They're by family. The ink pad are by family. But this is all by alphabetical, so it was easier for me to do this because when I started that, since that, we switched family a few times. So the paper, I kept it alphabetical. So I did, when many of you remember what it's called, that tag punch we had. And I punched that and put a piece there. You can put just a square piece, attach it to the top, and then it's ready to go. Then you see the color, because sometimes you don't even know the name of the color you're looking for, but you're looking for a blue, or I'm looking A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Here we go. Oops, right here. So that way, it's easy for me to see the color or see the name. Either way. Now I'm going to turn you again, okay, so now this here, right here, this is where I sit. I got my trash under. This bin here, this lovely nasty bin. I cannot have another name but nasty because it's my scrap paper. Again, they all by alphabetical, just like my other paper, and I get the tab on top. What's different compared to the other one? This is a fall jacket, see? So it's, that one it's ripping apart. See, it's a fall jacket, so I can put all the scrap paper in this and it don't fall. So when I need a piece for just, let's say a punch or just a little piece, I'm gonna go in this basket and it is completely full. And it's funny, but most of the time it's get empty too. I use my scrap all the time. Anytime I have punch art or I get a greeting that I want to put just a border, that's exactly where it is. So that is the way I organize my paper. Now, like I said, my ink pad, they're all by family. For me, that was working okay. I didn't want by alphabetical for some reason. Okay, time for a little drink of coffee and keep on going. So now, I'm going to move you on. Maybe I have to bring you back here. I know I'm moving you around, but that's the only way I can show you the room to get you dizzy and move around. Many ask me what light I'm using too. The light that I'm using is the Ottlite, O-T-T-L-I-T-E. They're designed for crafter and that. I get two of that at the other table. I get one here. So that's the light that I'm using. Let me move that back there. Okay, this here, it's a big addition for me because before, like I said, this tower was on the other end. Well, now I clean quite a bit on my desk. Right now I get some stuff, talking about stuff on my desk. I think, Ollie, it's time for a door prize or a screen prize. Ta-da! It's going to be antique tags. I'm going to have two of them for drawing. So, Holly, if you can pick a name, and remember, you need to leave a comment so we know that you're there, we can shoot. I'm looking at the... Okay, so yeah, leave a comment. Are we going to pick a winner? So that's one. If you are the winner, please email me at frenchiestamps@hotmail.com and give me your address. If not, I want to know where to mail it. Again, it's at frenchiestamps.com. Okay, now this is what I was saying. It's my big addition here. On top, I just put like extra stuff that I don't use often, but then I get some powder that was in those containers that I use, embossing powder, so I just put it on top. So this here, when I'm sitting at my desk, I can reach everything up to the envelope. On top, I have to step up. Exercise, it's okay, right? But it's right there at my fingertip. On top, I got all my sponge. Many ask me, how do I... My sponge are, again, I cut them in 4. And I put staple the tag there. This is the color that I use most of the time. So I still have some that are plain, you know. So the one with the, the cardstock on it, I don't wash them. I just keep it in there. They're ready. So I know that I just use it like this one, Pure Pizzazz. And this one, it's Pool Party. And then these ones that don't have a tag, before I put it in there, they are washed. So even if I go there, it's nothing. So I get some extra one. So this is pretty much, this is pretty much all my sponge food. And then I get my brayer. And then with that, of course, I get Q-tips. So it's pretty much like what I use for my sponging. It's in this one. Over here, it's all, I'm going to make you peek a little bit because you cannot see from there. This is all my embossing gadget are right here. My embossing heat tool, my powder, my tray, and my embossing buddy. It's all there. So again, it's all at my fingertip and together. Let me move a little bit more this side. Okay, here it's all my envelopes. Yes, it's full of envelopes and note card. You're going to think that I got some for years. You're going to be surprised I go through this in about a month to a month and a half. When you send over 200 cards a month, it go done quick. So this don't last long, trust me. And then over here, it's all like stuff that I started to do design and it's not finished. It's right here, so I can do it. I got my block cleaner right here, my hand sanitizer. Then I got my sponge dauber. I didn't put it up there because that is something I use a lot. Then my ant punch that used to be on the bar in the back in Cheyenne. I didn't put the bar because they are very little now, the one that stand up. I just use this for my punch holder, and I put that here. Then over here, I got extra a snail and some Sprit bottle and that it's right here. I got my paper piercer right here. So everything that I use often, but not every day, it's right here at my fingertip. This here I use pretty much every day. So again, when I'm sitting in my chair here, you see I would be sit right here. I can just hold this and I can reach it. So it is awesome. So I got scissors in here. I got Sharpies. I got my aqua painter. And this gadget here is a Pamper Chef stencil roller. So that's what I got that there. And remember now, my marker are with the ink pad, but then I got some that I had extra. I'm going to pull it. Where did I get this? I don't even remember. And, oh, now I do. It's close to my heart. A friend of mine gave that to me a long time ago. So I put the extra one, and then the, what it's called, the blender pen are here, the gel pen and that, it's right here. So I don't have to go nowhere looking. It's right here. I just reach it and go with it. So that is awesome. And then I got over here all my bling bling. I put all like my, my pearls and rhinestone and the candy dot. It's all in here. And then I got the blocks that I use, the size that I use all the time, every day and all, I got that right here. So that's easy for me to reach my blocks. Now in the bottom, that's a big one for me. Okay, I got the two, you cannot see. Here we go. So in the bottom here, I got two extra case of blocks. That's on my knee because when I do big project, I don't like to peel them off and that. I got my Stab-A-Majig, I got my envelope maker, I got my punch board, all those boards, I got my Simply Score, I got my rotary cutter, all right here. So I don't have to go nowhere. I roll my chair and grab the tools that I need. So that's what I'm saying. Even if you don't have a big room, this room is big. I would have place to put an island. I almost thought about it and I said, you know what? I've been cramped all the time. This is working great for me. I got time to place to move around. So far, I'm leaving it that way. Maybe down the road, I'm going to put an island or maybe just a table there. We'll see. But it's working great for me. And I had a bed in here for Shadow. And he was not using it. He was laying on the floor. So I said, well, the bed is going out for now. And he come more often without his bed. Why? I don't know. Now, this year it was crate that I had at the other house by the stairs. And I said, well, I want to have place to show my stuff. This is perfect. So I got, I don't think you can see too good because of the lighting now. I'm directing the light and not in the light. Maybe if I shut this, whoops, not that way. I think that's going to be better just for now. Oh. So now I got, no, that's not better. Here we go. So I got place to show like this. It was a gift from Cindy. She did give that to me, and then I got another friend there and a coach, Bob, and so I got my stuff all. I feel good about having my stuff all over, because before it was shoved everywhere because I didn't have no place for it. So now I'm going to take a little tiny break and see if I didn't answer question. I will answer question, and then it's going to be stamping. So let me move this a little bit. Okay. Now I'm on my cord. I'm going to take a little break. Holly, did I miss any question about my storage that I didn't answer? I got my phone here. That's the way we communicate, me and Ollie. So I just going to wait and see if Ollie going to send me a message. If not, today we're going to learn how to make this lovely star. What is this star? I learned how to make that at convention last spring. When was it? Last summer. So Pam Morgan showed us how to do this star. So I'm going to show you all how to make this star today. This is just 2 pieces of paper, 6 by 6, and it is big. When you're done, it makes a star of 8 by 8. Okay, I heard a buzz. That must be Ollie. Everything was great. That's the answer I love. So I'm going to show you how to make this. And we should be right on time. I'm trying to look around here if I missed something. And I did miss important stuff that you need though. So right here, I got my cleaner right there at my MD thing. And then my catalog, it's right there. And here I got my calculator and stuff like paperclip and stuff like that I need often. It's right there. So like I said, for your craft room, the more that you can organize, put together, maybe even in Tupperware, plastic and that, the more you're going to use it. If it's, you have to open a door and move 5 or 10 to reach a certain product, a lot of the time you will not use it. You're going to say, oh, it's not worth the time. You're going to go without, or you just going to skip that step. Before, when I started stamping back in California, I didn't have no room. It was just in my dining room. And I had storage under the stairs that me and my friend dig a hole, cut a hole in the wall, and put a cabinet door on the top. And I was going between like the frame of the stairs to put my store in and out. So I know how it is. I've been there, I've done that. But then if I had everything like my punch all in one and paper, that's how I start doing my paper, and I never switched back. It was when I was in California in that paper bin the file cabinet, that's where I started. I could pull that out of there. So if you arrange it more specific like that, you're going to use it a lot more. Okay, before we get started with the start, today on my blog you will find the information that if you, it's no extra PDF file for today or nothing like that. This video should be recorded and posted on my YouTube. The next video that I do live, I think it's going to be with a code that they're going to be able to get it. If not, because I don't want to reinvent the wheel, or I should say, I'm not working for free, let's put it that way. So if people miss it but they want to see it, then if they place an order like everybody else, going to get the PDF file and the video attached. So that's a big plus. This one will be for everybody. Right now till Tuesday, you get the choice. The travel mug, I call it the travel mug. It's kind of a stainless steel mug. It's bright green. If you lose it, you will find it, so you won't lose it for long. And it's stamp and scrap with Frenchie with my blog address on that. And you can see, that's my hand, so you can see it's a tall one. And then that is with $50 order. You get the choice between the cup or the canvas bag. The canvas bag, it's a inking with Frenchie steam. It's a very nice canvas bag. You can use it to, the grocery, or then it's an awesome bag if you want to, let's say you're going at a stamp camp or whatever. It's a very nice size bag, and the canvas is very pretty. So I will ship it to you. It will be shipped priority mail. Yes, I'm going to spend the $6 to ship one or the other to you. But the thing is, you have to enter this hostess code. It is AM2W39PZ. If you forget the hostess code, it's on my blog today. Again, it's AM2W39PZ. So if you order, it's $50 and above. After you place it with the hostess code, email me at frenchiestamps.com and tell me if you want the bag or if you want the cup. If you don't email me, I'm going to grab one and mail it to you. You do not have to give me your address, because I'm going to have your address with your order. And with your order, make sure that if you're new at this, when you set up your account, that you check the check mark that you want your demo to have your contact information. If not, your order come with no contact. I get Zippo information about you. So I don't have no address. I don't even have an email. I cannot contact you. I get Zippo. It come no contact. That's it. So you want to make sure it's checked. If you're one of my past customer, I think I caught everybody that was on the wrong page, and so far very rare that I get a non-contact. So just make sure that if you're new, that box, it's checked, that you allowed me, you say yes. And if you're not sure, your account been set a while back, just go under your account and go My Demonstrator. You're going to log in, and then you're going to see My Demonstrator. Click on that. You're going to see the two boxes. When it's for stamping up, that doesn't matter to me if you say no, you don't want. And then the other one is for me. Trust me, I will not sell your email. I will not sell your number. I don't share any of those things. It's strictly for business, and send you a thank you card and sometimes goodies. Okay. The back work great for scrapbook. I love that. Yes. So I think we're ready. I want to make sure we're ready to go, because I have to flip you upside down here. So let me move the cable. I had that extra cable today just because. And most of you know that I don't blog anymore on Sunday. Well, this Sunday it's an exception, because I'm part of the Dozen Stamper, and we always do our blog hop on the 15th of the month. Well, the 15th happened to be a Sunday, so I'm going to give you a sneak peek. This is the project that I'm sharing. What is cool about that, it's a belly band. And when you open it up, boom, it's a gift card holder. It's no more gift card there. I'm going to put one quick. That's the beauty of this thing. It is a gift card holder. Well, this is a little bit bigger than a gift card. Here we go. So you would have the gift card holder. I put it sideways because the business card, it's a tiny bigger than the gift card. So, yeah, and I did a video. Yeah, usually I don't blog on Sunday. And now, not only that, I'm going to have a blog post, but I'm going to have a video for that. It's funny because I was trying to describe how to do it. Now, forget it. I'm not a person to write in words. And then I'm debating for the next live event. So far, it's not in stone, but pretty much in stone. I'm planning on December 8th. That's going to be December 8th. I plan to do that 6:30 Mountain Time, 7:30 Central. I'm going to have all the time, but 6:30. And this would be perfect to go with what's going on for this month, for not this month, but the next month for the customer appreciation. This year, I don't know how much you can see, but I think you can see, got the screen in it. And I thought, I am done with kind of Christmas. It's like I start in August, so when it comes in December, I'm pretty much done with Christmas. I still going to have Christmas. Don't shoot me. It's just that I'm going to incorporate quite a bit more. Okay, no question, I think. Okay, now close your eyes, and I'm going to tell you when to open it up again because I'm going to flip this camera. Close your eyes. You can open them up again. If not, maybe I'm sure that most of you kept it open to see what the heck's going to happen. Well, you just got busy with me. Okay, now for this start here, this is the paper, it's 6 by 6. I tried one just this morning before I was going live. I was so excited, I couldn't wait. I tried one with 4 by 4, so maybe I will do a video down the road with the 4 by 4. I'm going to try one completely first. It's kind of tricky to do the 4 by 4 because you get less place to work with. So my finger was not the best with that. So I pre-done one so you don't have to watch me do two. So what I'm going to do with this here, you're going to have to do the same thing on another piece of paper. So you're going to repeat that on 2 pieces of paper. You see you got a star there and you got a star there. So I don't want you to make you repeat the same thing. So, one more thing right there in my cubby, I got all my little tools now that I need for everyday use. I don't have to look for them. So you're going to need your bond folder, 6 by 6. You're going to, and this paper here, it is on page, it's the pack of paper that come in all the family, and this one, it is on page 141, and that is the stack pack of paper. So you get every color, that's a neutral, you get every color and you get 2 pieces of each design. And it's 2 design of each. Well, it's 4 design, but reverse. So that's what you get. You get 2 of each of 2 double-sided. So it's like 4 of each color. And then another thing you're going to need today, it's, not the cord. The cord that we use, it's the one in the mini catalog. It's the cording trim. And I put on my blog all the supplies, and I put the silver and the gold because I did the gold to have my sample, but today we're going to do the silver. And what you get out of this, now the punch that we're going to be using, you got all the punch in here. So it's the next page, 168. At one time I couldn't find it. I looked through the punch. Well, it was the page after. It's the smallest one, the 1 in 16 on page 168. And then we're going to use the multi-purpose glue. And the multi-purpose glue, it is on page, where is my adhesive here? The multi-purpose glue, it's on page 156. That's the glue we're going to be using today. No other glue, this, and I think it's important to use the multi-purpose glue because it gets some give and it gets, you can move it around. Okay, so 6 by 6, and I'm going to fold in two, and you try to make it as straight as possible, and you're going to understand why in a bit it's important to have it straight. I'm going to open it up, reverse it, go on the other direction, and fold this in two. And my bone folder. So now you get it fold this way, you get it fold this way. Now you're going to take this point to this point, bring that together, and again try to make that as possible. You see how I'm being careful to the peak, because that played a big role in this. And again, I learned that at convention, and if I remember correctly, it's Pam Morgan that demoed that on the big stage. Now I'm going to open that up. Now we're going to do the other diagonal this way. So every direction you can go, pretty much you fold it, and see here I'm being very careful to have a nice point. The point make a big difference for your star. Okay, after you've done this, I use a ruler, and we're going to mark 1 1/4 just on the flat side, not the peak, if that makes sense, not the peak, just on the flat side. You're going to mark this 1 1/4. So I take my ruler, put it at the quarter mark there, and this is the one. And then I put that the side inside, the side that it won't be the top, it's the one inside, because I want the polka dot. So the side that you don't want, you're going to mark that. And me, I mark it with, you could do just a little line there, but why straining your eyes if you can have a nice line to follow through? So I don't care, just put a tiny line there and say, oh, that is my mark. I mark the whole thing all the way. And then you can push it against your ruler, so then you know it's straight. Put that there and go. So again, I put that at 1 1/4, put my ruler like this, I know it's straight, and go down. So now that I got that there, it's funny because I had scissors, now I moved them, or they're in here. That's okay, if I roll this out, I get another pair here. Now what you're going to do is take your scissors and cut your line. And that's why I like to have it, instead of just a little mark, I know to follow my line. And that will not show. I went dark. I didn't have to go that dark, but it will not show. And for me, my eyes are getting a bit on the challenge side, we're going to say. There we go. Oh, another glue that we're going to need to do, it's glue dots. I forgot to say that, but we're going to need glue dots. Now you're going to take this point here, and this is where it was folded, you're going to bring that there. And I just baby it over here at the point. So I go there, and I just push it soft. See? I call it baby it. And you could take this if you want. Now you're going to do that on all 4 sides. So again, when you start, I just like pet it a bit. Think it's a little nice kitty cat. Pet that thing a little bit, and it's going to make it very smooth. And then you're going to have your nice corner. You want the nicer point you're going to get, the nicer star you're going to finish with. Here we go. See, I got a very nice, so now you understand why I didn't want to do all 4, all the other one, because you're going to need another piece. See, I lift this a bit here to guide me very good. Some of them curl easier than others, like this one was very good. So now you can see why I didn't want you to make me watch both of them, because you're going to do the same thing. I think the first one you do, it's much easier. Now, pet that thing a little bit. Make sure you go straight. Here we go. Oops, be careful. Almost done. It's very quick. It's just this part, it's the longest, where you have to really curl this here. It's just you want a nice peak. The peak play a big role in your star. Tiny bit more there. Come here. Here we go. Yeah, the way you're going to fold this at the point there, that's the point of your stars, so it make a big play. Again, and talking about ornament, I'm going to show you. You know, every month I do a customer appreciation, and this month it's all about ornament. So I'm just going to go get them to make sure that I remember to talk about them. So, oh, I heard this buzzing. Let me just check if it's Aldi. That's why I got my phone. It's not because I got a hot date waiting on me. That's the only way that I can do with Aldi. No, that's the only thing I can keep, with Aldi. Because before we used to do what it's called, speakerphone, but now with the delay this wouldn't work, because where she's at, she would have a delay, she wouldn't have a clue what it would keep on talking on top of each other. So thank you so much, Ali. Even if you're a few states away, you still answer my most of the thing there. I appreciate you more than you know, and I'm sure the viewer appreciates you too. Here we go. This one, it's not the best, but it's okay. Okay, now you get this here. Now what we're going to do, it's you're going to take one side only, and you're going to take, I brought an extra glue just in case. You're going to take the multi-purpose glue, and you're going to put glue on just on that flap. Okay, now you're going to take this here, and the trick to this, it's try to bring that right at the edge. And the reason why you want to bring that right at the edge, if you don't bring it right at the edge, because you're going to see one side and then the other side, it's going to look kind of funky. So I'm going to bring my finger right in there. So the more you can go right at the edge, the better it is. Okay, and sometimes I put my bone folder too, as long where it can reach. You can even take your scissors, going to go deeper. Just be careful. Now again, open this. This is when I tried the 4-inch, the smaller one this morning before I went live. This is where it's challenged. It's not the cutting and all that. It's when you fold it to try to, you cannot fit your fingers there. We would need Barbie with us to do this. Tiny little fingers there. So yeah, the more you can bring that right at the edge, I'll come back here, yeah. The better it is. This one, it's not as much as the edge, but it's going to work, right? You get a very nicer finish when it's right at the edge. Okay, let's open that. Just 2 more to go. Only while I'm doing this, people, we're going to pick the last winner here, another screen prize in a tiny bit. So make sure that you leave a comment or something. And Ollie, you can start placing name and to draw a name. Here we go. Now one more. And then we're going to put that right there. See, push that all the way. And sometimes you want to try one side or the other side. Sometimes one side fit better than the other. Here we go. Okay, now you would let that dry. This one I didn't have enough glue there, I think. No, I don't have enough. If that is the case, if you don't have enough glue, that's when your fine tip glue would come in handy. Like here, for some reason, I don't have no glue there. Here we go. Put my glue there, and voila. So with the little fine tip, it worked great. Remember the fine tip to put that right there in the little muzzle in the opening. Okay, now what you're going to do, you're going to do 2 of them. Now you're going to take glue dots, and for me, what helped with the glue dots, and I tried to put a circle, put that in the center, it didn't make a difference. So it's easier if you just do all, whoops, you bring the glue dots right at the edge there. Trying a new way here. Here we go. So we're going to do all corners. So each star petal or whatever you call it, you're going to need 2 of them. I used to use my scissors, and you know what? Maybe that's what I do. It's take my scissors so I can control it better. Okay, so after we're done with all 4, all 4 star petals or star, I don't know what we call them. I know petal, it's on flowers. Okay, now this one, what I done, I put one in the center on this one. Just so then I get double, not double, but I was putting in the peak too, and it want to put almost bulky. So we're going to try one in the center on the other star. Okay, now after you've done this, you can squeeze it, make sure it's all pointy there. All pointy there. Now you're going to take one, and you see, you put those points there, and then where you're going to reverse that. Oops, be careful. Try to cover the holes. You know what? I don't think you want some in the center, really. So I'm afraid I'm going to see those things in the center. Now push that together. Yeah, you know what? You don't want those things in the center, really. Oh, that one went through. No, you know what? This don't work. So don't do it in the center. That. What you want to do, so live and learn. See, it's okay to make mistakes. What we're going to do is put the 4 corner. I guess it was a reason why it was like that. The other one I did the 4 corners, but I thought, oh, it's kind of bulky there. So we're going to put the 4. You have to put it right at the corner because we don't have much place. We're just going to cover the inside of each other pretty much. That's it. That one was not put flat. Maybe if I pay attention and put them flat, it's going to be better. Here we go. Here we go. And by the way, if some people are watching this not live, this was a live event. So I know some of you, some gonna say it was shaky and all that. Well, that's the best I could do to show my room. But I'm sure that when live you understand what was happening. Okay, now I take this one on top of each other, squeeze, 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 and you squeeze it till you're gonna feel it that it's catch together. See, you got it. Now, see, it's all I can do anything, it's together. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that cording, the silver one, and I'm going to use about a 6-inch. Yeah. No, you know what? Let's do about 10-inch. Now I'm going to use the tiny punch. And you see, that's why you want it right at the edge, because when you turn it, you can see that good. I'm going to take this here and punch it there. And be careful that you see where you're punching, because you want it, I just squeeze it a bit. Oops. And go right here. Voila. So that's why you need just a tiny one. You can use a needle too. Now, this lovely tool here, I don't know how much you can see it, that is a dental floss thing. And I thought I saved the package. Well, oh yeah, yep, it's exactly where I put it. Imagine that it didn't switch place. Okay. This is what it is. Many people say, I cannot find that. You're going to find that with the toothpaste and the floss and all that. It's the best thing for flossing with braces. So what you're going to do is take this little pokey here. And where did we poke our? Oh, okay, right here. You're going to put that in here. And it's kind of a plastic, so it stays there good. Now you're going to take your twine or your cord, take this, and this works great too for buttons, anything, and pass this through. Voila. Now what I done on mine, I put them together here. I put all I want about here, my thing, and then I just did a knot. Keep them together. Did a knot, and then I did a bow. So then you don't have just two little stray things flying up in the air, you know, usually it's just, so I got this cute little bow on top of it, so then it's ready to tie up on the Christmas tree. Voila, boom, it's done. So now I get gold and silver. And in the natural pack, you know, they don't have white or, white. So then they add the gold and the silver. So it makes it very, very nice. So I'm going to look a little bit to see if we got any question. Well, okay, now I'm going to flip that back. Oh, before that, though, once a month, every month, I do customer appreciation. What is customer appreciation? It's the one that keeps me in business. And I know many people ask me if I'm going to sell the PDF file, and the answer is no, because I really like to spoil my customer, because of them I'm still in business, and I was able to quit my daytime job and do this very full-time. I'm 100% full-time at this, and I appreciate all the ones that place order and keep me in business. So I do not sell the PDF file because I need something extra special for the one that keep me in business and the bacon on the table, I should say. So this month it is, and Jackie Coute, won a screen prize. Thank you, Jackie. And we should have had another one too. We're going to pick another winner in just a tiny bit. So this one, it's all about ornament. This one was pretty simple. This one was a big tip and trick because if you see one side, it's not the same than the other side. So we had to reverse that. That is one that got a lot of attention. It's on vellum and it's a floating snowflake, lots of links. So that's another one. And this it's with the pine, that not new anymore, but the stamp set with the framelets. It's one with 3 sides. So we get the 3 side, 4 side, 5 side. So it's kind of cool. So you get all the instruction with measurement and everything how to do these ornaments here. So kind of, like I said, this is my little token of appreciation for all that do business with me. And today, like I said, with $50, you're going to have the choice of the mug or the canvas bag. That you have to email me to say one or the other. And if your order is $70 or above, I'm going to send you one or the other plus the PDF file. So if you don't already have the PDF file and you want this plus the PDF file, it's $70 with the same hostess code of today though. And this hostess code here in Tuesday night, it's AM2W39PZ. Please, please, if your order it's $150 or above, do not enter the hostess code and I'm still going to send you the price. You're still going to have to email me, tell me the bag or the cup. So, okay, close your eyes and I'm going to move you around. So close your eyes. Hello? Now you can open it up. The only reason why I say, I'm just laughing, I think it's funny. The reason why I say close your eyes, it's because this camera, when I go down on my table, I have to reverse it so you see me on the right side, my hand. If not, everything would be upside down for you. So when I turn it to this direction, I have to do the same thing. If not, I would be upside down. So I am more than excited about this. I think I don't see that it crashed. Knock on wood, knock on wood. I cannot wait. You can email me your comment or you can leave it on the YouTube. I want to hear what I should do different. I don't want to be mean. I know it was shaky when I was going around because I didn't want to switch tripod to have on a big tripod and then put it on the table stamping. I would have got even you more dizzy there. But I think overall it went good. But if it's something that other than the shaking when I was going through my craft room, please let me know where I can improve because without you, I don't know where to correct that. Because I know it was shaky because I could see the screen. So let me have a drink. My throat is sore. And so absolutely let me know if the color, that's why I did it during the day first. See the color. The next ones will be at night. And so far I got on the calendar December 8th. That's what I got planned so far. Yes, the cabinet roof from IKEA. Somebody say, bonjour ma belle France. Bonjour Terry. I'm looking at the comment right now just to see if I got anything. Who does the cleanup? So that's why today you see I didn't use any stamp set or any ink and that because I don't have nobody to do the cleanup now. I'm going to have to do the cleanup after myself. That is too funny. I love to read those comments because usually when we used to do the other one, all it would be with me. I would just shove to all these, I would say, clean that up. So I'm looking, any question? Holly, would you pick the second winner if you didn't pick a second winner yet? Well, thank you. Somebody said I was a good demo. Thank you, thank you. I have more live event. You know what? Don't be surprised if I do more live event, because now I feel I can touch a lot more people. The other one was limited at 300. This one, it's not limited. And not only that, I can demo live, and I cannot demo and watch the question at the same time. Like I said, it's the time, it delaying the time a little bit. Not that much, but a little bit. So this way, I can demo everything, turn around, read the question. I think I absolutely love this. And I feel it's a way I can connect easier with people. Okay, I don't see no... Audrey, H, Ollie, you had to pick somebody with H to test me, did you? It's... I bet she sent it to me. She said, check your message. It's Audrey Hermes, Hermes. I'm sorry, Audrey, if I butcher your name. So thank you so much. And then talking, it's both of that. And everybody till Tuesday with that Hostess code too. On top of the goodies you're going to get. I'm going to have another price of that. That's a Hostess set. Antique tag. I will have another drawing for everybody that did the order, because I had 3 of them, and I said I'm going to do 2 for screen prize and 1 for the one that placed order, and I will announce the winner Wednesday on my blog. That I'm going to have the address, so it's no biggie for the address. So Audrey and Jackie, make sure you send me your email, not your email, but your mailing address. Okay, so far so good. A delay in the talking and action. That, I believe it, that absolutely, it depends on the internet connection, because this is broadcast live, so it's not recorded and place in place, whatever, it shoot right away. So it depends from my speed of that I upload the video, and then the speed of the one that watching it, how fast it's download. So if I get a little bit of slow speed in mine and you get a little bit of slow speed in yours, you're gonna have a bigger delay. Some people get less delay because their internet connection is way faster, and mine should be okay because I get triple of what they ask for YouTube live event, but that doesn't mean it still can be a hiccup at my end. How many people see a lot of delay in me talking and how can I say that? Me talking in my lips. Audrey was the first one. I was just delaying my message from Ollie, I guess. My phone don't have the better reception here. I get Jackie first for some reason. No delay there. Perfect. Yeah, if a few people can tell me yes on delay, no on delay, so then that's going to tell me more about which end of the connection. Because if I get about like 10 people say that they don't have delay, that I know it's not anything on my connection. Because if it's everybody would have a delay, it would be very possibility it would be my connection. Then I would call my provider and say to come and test it again. I already got him twice, and they put me a new box, a speeder box, because to be honest with you, this is not free for me. It cost me quite a bit to have that extra box to be able to do live event. So that's another reason people think, well, why I don't give everything away? Well, it costs money to make business, so I have to make sure I get the revenue at one place too. So if I see it's my connection, it's not right, then I'm going to call them, because I should be able to do 3 times faster than a regular connection that I got. What is the measurement of the pencil line? It's 1 1/4. You mark the four side in the center of the four side, not the peak, the side, top, bottom, at 1 1/4, and you cut there. Video perfect. Awesome, no delay. I love hearing that. And another thing, I don't know who said add a delay. One thing sometimes that I noticed that even myself, when I was in Cheyenne or even here, sometimes you start watching a YouTube video and it start, let me rewind that. It start, and then it stop, and then it start, and then it stop. If you see the little arrow on the left side, stop that for about, I would say, 3 minutes or 2 minutes, then click start again. That should have your download of your video in advance of when you watch it. That should take care of all the delay. I forgot about that. So again, stop the video, stop the live stream for just a little bit. I would say 2-3 minutes, then start it again. That should take all the delay away. Perfect. So yeah, so next time I think I'm going to make sure to mention that if you stop it, I bet you can see you get that little arrow. You can click on that, it's going to stop it, or not stop it, it's going to pause it. But then it's going to keep on downloading as it's paused. Then click again and it's going to start playing where you pause it. And then the download should be more in advance of when you start it again, so the delay shouldn't be there anymore. Perfect. Somebody just made one turn great. Awesome. Well, I don't have nothing else. I stay about 20 minutes longer than I expect to. I'm going to try to keep that under an hour. I mean, about an hour. But most of you know me. After I start talking, it's hard to hush me up. And now, like I said, this is my entertainment right now. So I can stay longer than an hour, but usually I would say plan around an hour. Most of this stuff was done for an hour. Thank you so much again. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate all your support, all the one that keep me in business. Without you, I wouldn't be here. So thank you so much. And Ollie, a special thank you to you for answering your question. I'm sure I'm going to be able. This one will be on my YouTube channel. It should take an hour or two, and it's going to be there if you want to watch it again if you missed something. Perfect. So I'm going to let you go. Until next time, happy stamping, my friend. And you can visit my blog at FrenchieStamps.com if you're wondering where all my channel and like my Pinterest, my YouTube. And on the right side, you're going to see all my button for the media. You just click on them. It's going to bring you at the right page. Thank you and have a great weekend, my friends.